Oh, we're streaming
Yeah.
the finalist of fantasies if you ignore all of the other fantasies that come after.
Yeah.
All right, and where we last left our heroes, we grew taller, and we did 2 of the 4 shiny rock dungeons, and now we have 2 more shiny rock dungeons to do.
Yep.
And I'm using a controller that works. How's it going, Tiny? How's it going, Louis John? How's everybody doing today? Okay. So, I believe... What? No. Well, first I have to cross the bridge properly.
Yeah,
But-
no more chaos controls. He didn't pick up the chaos emeralds today.
Yes, that's a whole different series. All right. Well, let's... I thought this... I was under the impression this was a submarine and not a barrel.
No, it's a barrel. It's a barrel that was converted into a quote submarine end quote.
Well, all right then. Well, down to the bottom of the sea in the barrel we go. How's it going, Phoenix? How's it going, Medium? How's it going, Levershot? How's everybody doing? Okay. Let's see. We got a door over there. We got 2 doors to the same building. 2 doors to the same building up there. We have 2. We can go up or down.
Yep. And I for the sake of not making you waste a bunch of time, I will say you want to go up first.
Okay. Preemptive strike! It's sharks! It's former sharks! How's it going, Surfing? How's it going with Chef? Exploded dungeon with a cask of characters. I get it. Making some big XP gains. Big money gains. Also, these rooms were not as connected as I was led to believe.
Yep, but from here you can check to see where the treasure is. So there's treasure on the left.
There's a whole
not
lot
in
of nothing in this other room here.
Yeah.
So treasure
So you want to
there.
go to that room to the left, and,
And
then no other treasure here.
All of these rooms are lies.
Yeah.
And also, it shows an inner sanctum to these 2 things that didn't have doors, so...
Correct.
Correct, he says knowingly.
I do know Lee, yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh, James is gonna have to switch from gauntleting to healing. Chat gets hit points and strength and agility.
It's pretty good.
Scott gets strength and stamina and intellect and luck.
I'll take it.
James gets intellect and luck and hit points. And I really like James getting the intellect because he's our main item user. So he can be as smart as he likes. And I will get hit points and strength and intellect and luck because I also want to be smart.
Look, you have more hit points than me now.
So I do. Do I have as much defense as you do? Let's see. Your defense is at 35. My defense is at 35. But you have 2 more evasion.
It's actually surprising.
Also, I don't know how tedious it would be, but every time I level up, should I be double checking all of my stuff?
No, you would have to get pretty high level for it to be worth taking off those armor pieces.
Okay. When did I catch up XP-wise? I did not catch up. It's just that the relative difference between our XPs is less and less dramatic the higher in level we are, because everything gives more experience. I'm just as far behind as I was before, it just doesn't feel like it. Oh, it's a Seasonthus.
That's what happens when he's under his bridge and then just falls in the river.
Did you say up or down was where I wanted to go first?
You want to go up, so the
Other
right
way.
side. It's like, technically you can do them in either order, but basically stuff is in the up, boss is in the down.
That makes sense. What Lee means is that he got the rest of the party killed off screen and they did a bunch of grinding to even things out. Pfft. You overestimate my time.
And patience, because that would actually take a surprising amount of work to pull off.
Yeah. I am fairly anti-grind. There's one treasure in that room. There's one treasure in that room. One treasure in that room. Alright, so every room except the room I'm in has treasure. Good to know.
Yep. Yeah, Tiny, I have done that before. Like, I got so used to the idea of everyone having the same amount of XP that there have been rare occasions where if it got out of sync and it was too much of a loss to, like, revert to my save to fix it, then I would sometimes, like, let the people that are ahead die and fight a couple battles to, like, catch them up.
Man, we're getting so much money. Oh yeah, that's another thing that we have to do. The next time we get to our airship, Scott, I'm going to task you to remind me, because frankly, you reminded me in the first place, so this is your burden to bear. We have to go teach chat some spells, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Because they can have the white magic now. Unlike the master, the warrior going into a night gained the ability to use the magics.
Very sparingly.
Yes.
A mage's
Now,
staff.
Mage's staff is a good item because that's a Fyra stick. So now we have the ability to cast Thundara, Heal, and Fyra through items.
Okay.
And there's a couple more magic items in here too.
Hi, bye, Mr. Bearman. How's it going, 9-5? Sorry to hear about your illness.
That seems to be going around these days.
So, did we do that left room yet? I don't remember.
Think so. I don't think
And then,
so.
oh, I missed that top room too. Dang it. Oh, I'm a fool.
Ghosts hit pretty hard. But they
But
are vulnerable to fire and Dia.
Can two people use the same magic item at
No.
the same time? No? Okay.
Now, once one person uses it, it will be removed from the list for future characters, as you can see.
Okay.
Ouch, baby.
Einfok has been the one shot. Thank you very much. How's it going, Vanta Blues? Whew.
See what I mean about them hitting hard?
What did you say to them? Like, you offended them to an incredible degree.
I compared them to a set of dirty bed sheets.
Well, that seems rude. Now you're fine. You know what? I'm gonna quickly pop into this room just so I can double check to make sure that going up there is even relevant.
There is treasure up there.
Oh.
Remember how you said there was treasure in every room except the one you were in?
Yes, but I didn't remember if I scrolled the map up to look at that room.
Yeah, there is treasure up there.
Okay.
And he's still checked, which means he doesn't believe me, Chad. Can you believe that? He didn't trust me.
It's not that I didn't trust you, I didn't trust me. I didn't trust me to have scrolled the map up when I was initially looking to see if there was treasure there.
I'm gonna take that yes from Tiny as a yes, she can definitely believe that you didn't trust me.
But I'm enforced to trust you implicitly.
Also, we level up pretty quick in here.
Yeah, we are making the XP gains.
I mean, this is the point in the game where the enemies scale up a bit harder, which is fine because, you know, magic items make things easier in general anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, diamond armor is pretty sweet.
So
And it also gives you lightning resistance.
I was just going to say we're going to lose a resistance, but I guess we're just changing a resistance.
Yeah, you're just trading one for another.
Okay. Well, that makes me
So
feel
now
a
with the
little
shield-
bad because I sold the ice shield because I was like, flame shield, ice armor, I'm good.
Yeah,
So, well,
but it's
we've
fine.
made our choices.
Rewatching the Baldur's Gate playthrough. I kind of want to watch that again too. I kind of wish we could somehow find time to do another Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough because I had such a blast with that. No pun intended.
It was a very fun game, and there's been so many updates since the last time we played. Is that traversable? It is not. But I still have to go to that room anyway.
Yep.
Surprise choo-choo.
Thank you very much, Wraithbow. A Humperfish has been the win, Sean. Thank you very much. The hype train is hyping.
Ouch, baby.
Probably the gauntlets for these, right? Everyone feels aquatic.
Yeah. Lightning is usually pretty good in here.
I like
Fire
James.
less so.
I like James just pumping out the backup heals for free. You want to try a Drunken Monk build? Excellent. Ever since they added Giant Barbarian, I've been like, man, that sounds fun. Thank you very much, Chef.
Hyper Rain.
Oh, if you play a giant barbarian, I would totally love to play some kind of support character like a bard or a cleric and just like buff you and do support things.
I will need enlarge. For reasons. The other fun thing to do is to have a wild shape druid turn into an owl bear and then make them very large and then have them dive in from the top rope.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Alira's been Luigi-chan. Thank you very much, Luigi-chan.
Ouch, baby.
Hype train success! Very much appreciated. Oh, a light axe. It's not heavy.
Now, in terms of stats, I don't think that's better than the Asprin. Yeah, it's not. It's close, but
It's effective against the undead. Cast Diara when used.
yeah. So now you have the ability to cast Diara, so you can, whenever there's undead, anyone
And-
can get in on the cleric style.
Oh,
fun.
oh yeah. It's on use as in like as everything else is. I was thinking
Yeah.
like when he swung with it, it would just automatically cast Diara. And I was like, that's neat.
Yeah.
But interesting. Okay. Ah, jeez. Just immediately. You can always check to see if Nightbot is safe. Nightbot is never safe. Karlach needs to pick me up and throw me into the sun. I think we've all said that at least one point. Alright, so now, theoretically, you go Mage's Staff. James goes Light Axe. We thin out the herd a little bit. Alright. There's so much money.
A little bit.
So many
Alright.
rooms. Oh, jeez. It's just rooms.
Yeah. So this is the top of the temple.
I didn't find treasure, but I found a merson. Your prayers have been answered. Well, oh, then it's not as easy as just
Yeah.
walking around. I see. Okay.
wanna go-
I see the path. I think. Money. Oh, a diamond armlet.
Diamond armlet is very good.
Oh. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So who has the least defense? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, now he's got more defense than anyone that's not chat.
Making him the second tankiest person in the party, despite being a full mage.
Which I'm okay with because they make the hit points go up. Even when the hit points are 0. Our friends went to see the world above and hasn't returned. They're probably fine. You can breathe underwater? How? How?
Oxiel, baby.
I just like the inclination. Just, what the hell are you doing? Save the sea. The Ultra Sea.
The Ultra Sea.
I'm glad you were with me on the branding. Those crystals the legends speak of, just who are you?
The warriors that the legend speaks of, as it turns out.
Yeah, it's funny how that works. This is the uppermost level of the shrine. The Kraken, the Fiend of Water, nests on the lowest level. So there's like, if you wanted to fight the boss, you went the wrong way. While the Fiend of Water lives, the light of the sea grows ever darker. Alright, so go here to find an antidote. Mirage Tower. When I saw someone go into the tower, I heard the most lovely chiming sound. And then all the way over here for a diamond shield. Well, I guess I wasn't keeping that flame shield after all, but I'm going to be so resistant to electricity.
Yep, but it is more defense, so makes you even tankier.
Well, it doesn't make me any tankier. But
Makes
chat.
chat tankier.
So I gotta like really snake my
Oh,
way.
You missed a room.
Did I? Oh, I missed 2 rooms.
Down, right, and then up.
Money. Less money, but still money. Flame from the sea is not restored, will vanish.
Now you gotta go left.
Oh, is that? It looks shut off from all sides.
You gotta go left,
Okay.
and then up, and then left, and then up, and then left.
Oh, does it wrap?
Yeah.
Oh, the cheeky buggers. Oh, more diamonds. Oh, so many diamond. And now we can learn a new language.
Yeah.
Diamond gloves are not as good as the protect ring, but I think the protect ring can go on other people, correct? Wait,
Everyone has
we all have a
so-
protect ring. So the diamond gloves are just worthless trash garbage.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the diamond gloves aren't useful. The diamond helmet should be good, though.
It is. All right, so chat is very diamonded out. And then, yeah, I don't think any of this stuff... The fact that you still have a leather hat
Uh-huh.
bothers me for some reason. All right, well. Let's go, Jonathan. All right, now we can skadoodle our way out of here. We are Steve. Whew.
I will say you do also technically have the option of just casting exit, and then you
Oh.
could go in and go back in and start from the middle floor.
I suppose that's true.
You don't have to, but it's technically, I think, a little quicker.
Technically. But this way I can heal on the go. Everyone's like, but the XP! Also, I'm already here.
Well, it
Oh,
wouldn't be a loss of
jeez.
spell slot, because we would go to the inn and get all the spells back, but we don't need to. I think we're going to be fine anyway.
Ah,
And done.
I expected more.
Well, the Red Sahagin are a very old enemy.
But they're called chiefs.
Like from Kansas City?
No, they didn't make the playoffs this year.
Oh,
You're like, sure, I guess.
okay.
Okay. We got a lot of crumbly floor to deal with. We can go a couple of different ways.
Yeah, that room on the left doesn't have a door.
This room doesn't have a
And-
door. That room has a door. Oh, this goes wide. That room has a door. Those rooms have doors.
Yeah, but that's all separate anyway. You can pretty much only
Yeah.
go up.
I need James to be faster. Oh, hey, look, I got another worm killer.
Yeah, it's a rare drop, but that is one of the few weapons that, like, you only find it once, but then you can get it as a drop. Ow.
Chat!
Ugh, these guys suck.
No, we're fine. We got this. Under control. Chat's got this.
Oh boy.
And you got this also. See?
Okay, good. I am
And-
glad you attacked early in that round.
Chat is smarter. Scott is smarter.
Yay.
James is smarter. And I'm not.
Everyone got smarter except for Lee, who got faster.
Let's see. That'll do. You gotta go down to fight the bad guy. Also go up.
Yeah. Gotta go up and then down.
Everyone knows you gotta go up to go down.
Going up and down and moving all around.
I questioned
Yeah.
some of the game's decisions when they were making it. They're like, we gotta put a room here. Well, what's in the room, sir? Nothing.
Oh, just you wait until Final Fantasy 2.
I'm glad you're instilling me with hope early.
You ain't seen nothing.
You think this is stupid? Just you wait.
You think you've seen enough empty rooms of questionable design.
Theoretically, maybe there was like a unique monster that spawned only in that room if I wandered around.
No.
I doubt it, but I liked the gumption. Okay. And then now we can look. Oh, it's all sweet treasures.
Yeah. There's a lot of loot.
Chat tanking up a storm over here. And then since these guys don't hit for nothing, trying to get some extra heals in seems great.
Yeah, the heal staff is good for that sustainability. Especially since it was buffed, because the whole int scaling thing didn't work in the original. So it just did base healing, which was like 10 to 18 or 10 to 20 or something like that. And that was
But
it, no matter who used it.
that means that anyone can use it and you don't have to feel bad. So, like, equality or something.
But it was just worse.
Yeah, but it was equally worse.
Like, even chat being the dumbest one in the party could use magic items better in this version than anyone could use them in the previous versions.
I nearly got Chet to full health.
Nearly.
And now I gotta use a dang antidote on him. Preemptive strike!
Oh, good, because we don't want to take more hits from these guys if we can help it.
Well, if you hit hard!
Could have had me using magic items.
What, like some kind of mage of some variety?
Yes,
Madness.
I am in fact a wizard. You definitely want to have me doing some AoE here, because
I've played Pokemon. I know that flying things are weak against electricity.
I like the attempt.
And some of those are mummies.
I am not the most wizardly wizard. I'm the second most wizardly wizard in this party. But I am a wizard.
I'm the most wizardly wizard in this party.
Giant's gloves, those are an interesting item.
I
Not for equipping, but
I assumed it was only going to be one monster in a box per room.
you assumed incorrectly.
I
And
forgot
then
that
you
she was still
also-
on Light Axe.
Yeah, James use a useless attack.
That's what we call an oopsie doodle. But it's fine.
So
Gloves that cast Saber when used.
yeah, and Saber is a spell that only self-targets, but increases attack power and accuracy, and it's stackable.
Interesting.
So
Very
for a
interesting.
boss fight, if you really want to hit hard, you can have chat or yourself use the Giant's Gloves a couple times while I cast haste on you, and then let it rip.
I just realized sorting by weapons is really annoying since I got this worm killer taking up space now.
No, it's fine, because remember,
Oh, yeah,
if it
yeah.
doesn't have a magic effect, it won't show up in battle.
This freaking worm killer. Chad, stop getting poisoned. Monsters in the chest. I knew it. Okay. Mimics are your favorite. Well, these aren't mimics. They're just like a clown car of monsters all stuffed into a small box. It's technically different. Oh, look at you guys leveling up. Chat, agility, stamina, and intellect. Scott, hit points, stamina, and
Oh.
luck.
Happy to see the hit points.
James, agility and stamina. And I'm here. Hey, another light axe.
Yep, you get two of
Oh.
those.
Yeah, freaking Chad always getting gosh darn poison flipping. Aha! Stamina and agility. It's fine. Hello, gentlemen. Would you care to have a conversation with... Oh. He didn't. James is like, stop getting bit.
Well, at least we made some hit points off that.
Oh, it's a ribbon.
Oh, there we go.
Guessing...
It's a head slot item.
Ah. Against elemental attacks and status effects. And I'm going to hope... Yeah, okay. So other people can have
Yes.
a ribbon on.
Anyone can wear it.
Wait a minute. I knew it! It is...
Yeah, it's technically worst on you because your defense actively goes down with it. But
So I think it's you or James.
I think James should get the first one. We are going to get more than one, but he should get the first one because he's the white mage. He's the one with the most healing magics.
I thought only women and or Cloud can equip it, though.
Not here. I'm so glad they fixed that in the Ivalice Chronicles.
You just wanted to smell nice. I get it.
Yes, I wanted to be able to wear my perfume proudly.
The perfume
I will say
of
that-
never dying.
Yes, being immortal. I will say that the ribbon, when I played the original Final Fantasy back in the NES days, so many times, so many playthroughs, I threw those ribbons away. Because in the NES days, there were no descriptions for anything. So the only thing I knew about the ribbon by looking at it was that anyone could wear it, but it was basically just a fancy leather hat. And it took up item space, and armor slot item space was very, very limited, because you could only hold 4 armor pieces per character, including what they were equipped with. So you had to be very, very selective about what you carried. And then even when we would like bring the ribbon back to town to see how much it sold for 1 gold. So we were like, oh, so it really is just like a piece of crap. So we would just throw them away. We didn't know that the ribbons did anything fancy.
All these rooms are incredibly empty, so I feel like I should probably
Yes.
go into the big room because it's
Yeah,
big.
Yeah, you want to just go to the big room.
Why, game developers, are you putting empty rooms? I need you to know, Scott, that these heals are specifically and just for you right now.
Yeah, because I hurt.
Alright, so to get there, I go up, around,
Yeah, just
and
up,
down.
left, and down.
To pad the game and make me ask questions. You know, probably. This was back in the days of Blockbuster. You had to make your games slightly obtuse so that kids would have to rent them more than once.
Yeah.
And or eventually have to buy the game guide. And then Final Fantasy IX ruined that for everybody. What about Final Fantasy IX? Well, they put out a game guide. like all of the previous game guides before it. Except everything that you wanted to learn in the game guide, they'd go to this Play Online website and learn about it there. And so it was like, I paid all of this money for this book that does nothing. It was really stupid.
We're in terms of FF10. If you mean if we're gonna do everything in that game, no, we're not gonna like 100% it. We're gonna play through the story of the game.
Yes.
But we're not gonna like go out of our way to do.
I ain't dodging 200 lightning bolts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not gonna do like 10-2 or.
Oh. Nah.
At least I don't think so.
Nah. Look, I wasn't even initially going to do 10-1. I got talked into doing 10. And then I assume this room up here is the spot.
Yep.
Nine is the last of the old school ones, you think? Depends on how you quantify it. 10, I would consider the last of the old school Final Fantasies, but the cracks were starting to show in 10. Like, one of the best
10
parts about
was the beginning of the end.
Yeah. One of the best parts about Final Fantasies for me, there's two things that make a Final Fantasy. Turn-based combat and an open world. 10 got rid of one of those. And then all of the subsequent games got rid of the other one. We're doing Final Fantasy X for the one laugh scene. Well, of course. Do you really think you could defeat the Fiend of Water here in my own domain? Fools, these dark depths shall be your tomb. All right. Do you want to do... Oh, yeah, you probably haste.
I should probably start off by casting Proterra, honestly, because the scariest thing about the Kraken is its physical attacks.
Does James have Proterra?
I believe he does, but he should also cast One of us should cast Null Shock, and the other should cast Proterra. Because
Null Shock specifically?
Null Shock, yes.
Okay.
Kraken uses lightning magic.
And then just to...
Yeah, get some
fun.
power up.
It missed the two people because they already have it.
Yes. James has resistance from the ribbon, and Chad has it from the diamond armor. Now I can hasten either you or Chat. James can either stack another Proterra or do some healing or something.
Does that stack?
It does stack.
Oh. The way he swung at Chat leads me to believe that I'm not convinced I need it. So maybe you just do that. And then I'm going to do one more this. Wait for my haste so I can really see some sauce. Well, Chat's looking cool now.
I believe James has blind Nuh.
Well.
So
Here,
I could.
What if
You could,
he... Wait, not gauntlets.
Yeah, Giant's Gloves.
Giant's Gloves.
and then I'll hasten Chat. James can blind the Chat, and then you can go in and just hit him.
And swing and see what happens. Let's go carve it out.
I did warn you.
20 hits, 1,400 damage.
It's a few damages. But yeah, you might want to try to finish this thing off. I could either Protera or heal you.
One is doing one and the other's doing the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
There you go.
Oh. But I think that was our first 4-digit damage number.
Yeah. And in the original game, the Kraken only had like 800 hit points. So
So we're playing hard mode. Got it.
yeah, it's like most things in the Pixel Remaster are easier for the most part, but the bosses specifically were buffed up quite a bit because honestly, that was like the biggest joke in the NES version of the game, how like the dungeons were super hard and brutal, but the bosses themselves went down like a sack of potatoes. Like they had so few hit points that if you had a couple of physical damage dealers, they would just kill the boss in like 1 or 2 rounds, no problem. But in this version of the game, they have much higher base defense values and much higher hit point totals.
All right. But now we're feeling good. We have 3 of the 4 crystals done.
And we should go get Chat some low-level white magic.
Yes. Where did we park? Over there.
Oh, yeah, it even tells you on the map.
So I gotta go all the way around here.
Yeah, it's not that far. Just go right across the river there.
Just kind of set up our just default
Yeah.
make thing go do. All right, so what kind of spells is chat getting here? We got a level 1, level 2, and a level 3. Is it always one of each, or does that improve over time?
It'll go up to 4. In the original game, it only went up to 3 casts per level, but in this one, it's 4.
Okay, so where am I heading?
So if you go to Cornelia,
And
down in
that's-
the center,
Yeah.
you can learn the level 1 spells there. And knights can't learn the Dia spells, so there aren't really any choices for what you can learn. It's like you can learn 3 spells and only 3 of the spells are learnable, so that's what you get.
Is it white and black, or is it just white or just black?
It's just white magic.
Just white. Okay.
So Cure, Protect, and Blink are the only things that they can learn, so that's what they get.
I guess Cure is somewhat useful just to like top off people's health, probably out of combat.
mean, you can get all 3. You still have the
Oh.
3 spell slots.
You right. All right. So
And then
now
for level 2, we want to go to Provoca, which is to the east.
Is it this one up here?
Yep.
I'm learning.
For this one, I think they can technically learn all of them, but none of them are especially useful except for Null Shock and maybe Blindna.
Yeah. Blind, silence, null shock, invis.
Yeah, so
Alright.
definitely Null Shock and Blindna, and then for the 3rd spell, you can pick whichever you want.
Silence.
Silence is technically more useful. And then for level 3 spells, we want to go to Elfheim.
Ah, you. Oh, yeah.
And for level 2, they can literally only learn 2 of the spells. They can learn Cura and Null Blaze.
So I guess that's what they'll be getting.
Yep.
Yeah, get in the door. All right.
Perfect.
Chat, you're a caster now. Fully fledged.
Now, are James and I set on magic? Because we've got tons of money.
Oh,
James has a bunch of level 8 spell slots now.
yeah, and I don't know if we've gotten any level 8 spells.
I don't think so.
We have not.
And he's also still missing a level 7 spell. I'm
Yeah.
also missing a level 7 spell, although it's not very important for me.
Well, we can go do that.
Yep, we should, if nothing else, head up to... Well, there's 2 places we need to go, and Melmond is actually closer. So why don't we go to Melmond, which is northwest of here. Just because there's something we need to do there real quick. A little further west.
Aha!
So remember that Rosetta Stone we picked up?
Yes.
We have to bring it to Dr. Un, which is the guy at the graveyard northeast. East.
That was east.
No, it wasn't. Oh, geez. There we go.
Let me see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone. It makes it possible to decipher.
Yeah.
Luferner and that's a good second.
Also, in the original game, the Rosetta Stone was just called the Slab.
Release the slab. Allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Lufeninin.
Yep.
And we instantly pick it up.
Yep. Look, he has to tell us a couple lines. Bam! Language learned.
I'm assuming this is you and James, because I've seen me in chat's intellect. I'm smart for a martial artist, but for a martial artist.
God, can you imagine if learning a new language is that easy? Just take like 5 minutes to get tutored by some guy in the back of a graveyard and just like, bam, you know that language now.
That'd be great. Also, this is level 5 spells. This
Yeah,
is
we
not.
don't need
We're,
that.
we're not here for spells.
Nope. We just wanted to learn Lufanian. Because that will allow us to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because one of the places you can get level 8 magic is Lufane.
We're gonna kill birds.
Yes.
How
So,
rude.
northwest is the quickest way.
Is it that dot up there? Is it a
Nope,
different dot?
it's further west.
Am I wrapping the planet?
Yes.
Is it this one over here?
Yes. That is where we can get some of the magic that we need. Stop at that first white magic shop here. Because I don't remember if this is the other stuff that we need. Nope. Those are...
Well-
Oh, yeah, Diaja.
Yeah.
So you could teach that to James just for funsies.
Done.
Because there's one other white magic spell that he could have learned and that I can learn, but it's honestly kind of useless. So it's
Can relate.
null death.
All right. Holy, null all, and dispel. And am I just giving them all of them?
You definitely want holy. And then null all is interesting because you essentially only end up getting 3 ribbons, so there's always one person who doesn't have a ribbon, and null all is all of the null spells but cast on a single target, so you could technically use that to address that issue.
Okay.
Alternatively, dispel is basically an offensive spell that you can use to remove like resistances from the enemy and make them
No.
vulnerable.
Is there another place to learn level 8 spells? Because I presume...
There is one other level 8 spell, and it is Life 2,
Oh.
which is a full revive.
Yeah,
so
that seems pretty good.
I would argue that Life 2 is better than getting both of those. So you can only really pick one or the other here.
I imagine chat won't get the ribbon. If there's 3 ribbons,
Yeah.
then
And that makes sense, especially since chat
Yeah.
can already have quite a
Yeah.
few resistances from their equipment otherwise, which
yes.
also technically means you don't really need Null All.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying just grab Dispel then.
Yeah.
Done.
And then I will never be able to cast any of these, so...
Oh yeah, you don't get level 8 spells, do you?
Nope.
Alright.
But now, we can head just a little bit to the south. And
Like in town or in general?
on the map.
Okay, because I was leaving
Yeah,
town,
we're
but I was
done.
like, I don't want to leave if we're doing something else here.
So a little bit south, and you'll want to land in that patch of grass right there. Not just a little bit to the
Oh, it's...
northwest.
Oh,
That
this
patch of grass.
Okay. I thought maybe there was like a little sliver it was going to let me go, and I was like, oh god, it's so touchy.
So you see that like long snaking continent below you?
I do. That's where the tip of the peninsula of the Powers is.
Yeah. So Lefane is all the way at the southern tip of that, but this is the closest landing point to it.
All right. Ew, it's an Allosaurus.
Kill it.
Now it's a Dedosaurus. Got him.
That's a good level.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's smarter. It was all that language work. Strength and
That's okay.
agility. Stamina and luck. Hit points, strength, and intellect. Ah, our intellect is catching up to you, smarties. Okay. So much trees and swamp. Oh, we've been ambushed by dogs.
Yeah.
There
Dang it.
we go. Stop it.
It's like it doesn't do a lot of damage, but when they keep doing it.
Rude. All right.
Alright. And here's Lufania.
We are the Lufanians, descendants of the race that once lived amongst the clouds, the sky people. To use a vessel you call an airship. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. It begins.
And that was a retcon. They never mentioned anyone named Sid in the original version of the game, but when they remade it, they were like, why not?
Legend that has passed down through many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. Hi, sup, how's it going?
Also, just in case it wasn't obvious, if you come here before using the Rosetta Stone, you can't understand any of these people. They
That makes
just
sense.
basically say Lefane, Lefane.
So now, where should I be headed?
Yeah, the map makes it a little less secretive.
I figured it out, guys.
So now you can get
Full
life,
life.
which is a great spell.
And then just to see what it is.
And then for the black magic,
Flare.
you get Flare, which used to be called Nuke.
All right. Is that all that's in this town?
No, there's one more thing we have to do. If you go back into town and then go straight down and then left across the bridges, there's that one guy in that corner there.
Nah.
You gotta talk to him.
Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. It will grant you passage into the Mirage Tower.
So normally you wouldn't have been able to enter the tower, but like the mermaids mentioned, there's a musical chime that you need to be able to gain access. That's it.
All right.
And now there is one other stop we have to make because I forgot we didn't already do this. So go back to the airship. We have to visit the waterfall cave, which I should have had us do while we were over in that area, but I forgot we didn't already do it because usually I do it super early just because.
No, I mean, normally I do it super early too. I just, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, then you're familiar with it. You can show us where it is.
Well, why don't you tell chat so that they know? While
Oh, okay. You know that's a good idea because
Yeah.
they probably don't know.
yeah.
So you basically want to go back over to where you had landed to get to Onrak, the town with the water shrine. And
Oh,
then you're
come
gonna-
on.
Oh, and it's these guys. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you're still doing that. I hit 10 times now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But yeah, you're basically gonna go like you're heading back to Onrak, except instead of going to the town, you're gonna canoe up the river into the mountains. So go east. Well, that's west, but that works too. It's just
Look,
slightly longer.
I'm not used to the world being round.
South a little bit,
and
and right
was it
on
here?
that grass there. Yep. And then you're just gonna canoe all the way up the river.
Oh, I knew it would happen one day. Scott's finally sending me up the river.
Yeah. Now you can do this pretty early, which actually is worthwhile because there's a couple really useful things in here, but there's also something we need in here. And you're basically
it's-
just going to keep going left.
Very big cave.
Yeah.
So considering you said I should have been in here earlier, I'm guessing this is going to be child's play.
Mostly. There's a couple annoying enemies in here that can, petrify or kill you, but
And then the bats that go kiki.
yes. But we're in here because there's an item we need for the top of the tower. And there are also a couple really useful pieces of equipment that we could have gotten much earlier, but I didn't direct us here because I was like, well, we're following a mostly normal sequence. Yeah, so now you want to go down.
It's a unicorn! That's also a nightmare. It's also dead.
Guys.
It's fine. They're bad at looking at us.
Yeah, you can find gas dragons in here. Although, they're not as bad in this version as they were in the original.
Look, they got a condition. You don't gotta point out their gassiness. The true nightmare of killing the last unicorn. They made a whole movie about that. Also,
Yeah, for these guys, you are gonna want to do some AOE stuff because again, they can kill or petrify, which would be really annoying.
yeah. And then, yeah. Oh, why did I swing at that one? I didn't stop the auto in time. Oh, but it's fine.
Yeah.
You got it covered.
All right.
Another wizard staff. I've been
Well-
waiting. Take this cube. Tia! Matt. Flying fortress, please.
So we will need that.
Alright. Blah. Oh, thank you. A ribbon!
Yeah.
Money! 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 Defender.
And the defender.
Okay. That sounds like...
It's a very good sword.
Ah. Casts blink when used, but is also just a good weapon.
Yep, it's a very good sword. One of the best swords in the game.
Alright then. And then the
And
ribbon.
then the ribbon can go to you or me.
You have 1% more evade. No, wait, no. I don't like. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I'm going to put on a ribbon and it's going to make me worse. I should have
Whoa.
taken null all just for me. All right. Excuse me.
Alright. Oh, jeez. You know what? No. No. Have me cast, because I haven't used Thundaga or Blizzaga, like, at all. Have me cast a good hefty spell.
All right. Your spell has been hefted. I was waiting for you to get gazed.
I'm still waiting for it. These guys always make me so nervous. Well, now this is super overkill, but it's still worth it.
They are defeated.
Yes. As it should be. And you could just exit if you want.
I guess. If you're into that kind of thing.
You don't have to.
You know what? I have 2 light axes.
Get him.
You're like, there's a survivor.
That one guy. Get him.
Alright, we're doing it. We've never done it before. We're doing it. What level spell is it? It's a level 6 spell.
Yep.
Bleh.
Right.
Alright. And then back we
And
go.
now, if you want to go to the inn, we can go to Cornelia. Not that we need it. Otherwise, you can head to the desert and we'll go to the tower.
Are undead weak to Dia spells in this?
Yes.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah, the Dia spells are very strong at taking out the undead in this game.
Ah, frickin'. Oh, it's worms! That's a fun party game.
Are they online though?
Checking the stream. Yes.
Oh, all right. Well, Kitty is shifting in her bed. She's curled up on her bed on the chair next to me.
The dessert was somewhere in the south, wasn't it?
You can go west from here, and it's
Oh, is it? It's that
like
big
right there.
blob.
It's that big one, yeah.
Yeah.
And the place where you can land is just above you.
Or there.
You can land there too, but it's farther away to the right. It's down a little bit right there.
Right here.
Right there. Right up. Yeah, that one.
I was expecting a slightly more obvious place. It is just like, no, it is this one spot and this one spot alone.
Now you can go right into that room.
And this tower is at least tower shaped.
Yep. There'll be some nice treasure in here.
They got laser beams.
Yep. This is technology and stuff. You gotta remember this tower and the Sky Castle belonged to the ancient civilization that used to fly in the sky and stuff.
Whoa. Flight and lasers are closely related. Like,
Yes.
the Wright brothers, famous for their laser pistols.
Look, we're not talking about like a biplane sort of flying here. We're talking like full on
Oh, like a dirigible?
a floating mechanical castle.
It's a Black Knight and a Nightmare. Oh, chat's been snorted into looking cool.
There are extra implications there.
Which I was like, come again? Ooh, an
Oh,
Aegis
the
shield.
Aegis shield. Another reason why chat is the one that doesn't need the ribbon, because that gives you
Ah.
stone and poison resistance,
All right, then.
and is just a very good shield.
And now he's no longer doubled up, so it
Yep.
feels better. Money, money. Oh, the Vorpal sword, it goes Snicker Snack.
Which you would think would be a great weapon, right?
Oh, wow, it's...
Yeah, look at how bad it is.
It's, like, real bad.
You get it in like the second to last dungeon in the game, and it's the Vorpal sword.
Huh.
But it's actually terrible.
Noted.
I never understood that, and it always bothered me.
There's a nice amount of accuracy, though. Everyone but me levels up. Chat got agility and a couple of hit points. Ah, and I'll never know what Scott got.
I think I got int, and I don't know if I got hit points.
I'm so sorry. A healing helm.
So the healing helmet isn't good equipment, although I think I might be able to wear it. Although not that I'd want to. Okay, I can't. But it
cast
works like the heal staff. So we have 2 magical items now that can be used to cast heal.
Excellent. Ah, dang it. Chat just eating up those hits. In theory, the Vorpal has either a 15 or 30% crit rate. Whether they implement it in here or not is a different story.
I don't believe it's implemented in here.
Stamina, intellect, and more hit points.
Oh, 26 HP. Good. I did get HP, apparently.
Perfect. Alright, so we unlocked all of those chests, and I don't
Yeah, so
think
now
there's
you
any
just want to
more.
go out the other
That
door
door.
at the bottom, which leads to the stairs.
These guys don't hit hard. James a chance to get everyone's hit points topped up. Alright.
And now if the hit points ever get lower, you can always have me help with the healing, because we have 2 healing items. Not that we need it right now, but I'm just saying, ugh.
Now, the healing helm does heal, and which heal was... Is it the same as the healing staff? Is it the same?
It's the same exact thing.
Okay.
I would like to give them the business. I will let you decide which business.
I mean, it's you, so it would be wrong if it wasn't this.
I won't object. I do also like using Blizzaga, especially since it's the only actual level 7 spell that I have, so it doesn't, like, overlap with anything. But Thundaga is my favorite spell.
Okay, so... Oh, it looks like we're really following the route here.
Yeah, you have to go pretty much all the way around.
Okay, and then there's a staircase that I can go to, but then there's also this room, which I presume I want to go to first.
You do want to go in the room. Yeah, the Rakshasa can be nasty. They're not as bad in this version, but in the original version, they could wipe you at a moment's notice, because the Fire 2 spell was much scarier than Fyra is in this version.
You saying wipe me out quick reminded me that
You haven't saved in a while, yeah.
I haven't done that in a hot minute, so let me just...
I almost said something before you entered the tower, but I was like, honestly, I'm not even that worried.
I'm not worried, but things could happen.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. There.
Why not? Because, I mean, at this point in the game, you get enough spell slots that you'll very often find yourself completing a dungeon with plenty of spells left over. So every once in a while, I like to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna do some nuking. I'm just gonna let loose.
But spell slots are elixirs.
No.
All right, fine. Cast Blizzard again.
Sure. Look, if I end up running out of Blizzagas, that just means I had a good time.
I went to auto battle. There was a small chance that you casted Blizzaga on that last guy.
That would have been a little sad.
That would have been a bit of an oopsie. Oh, look at all that treasure.
Yeah.
Next to all these blinky lights.
And there are a couple good things in here as well.
Like money and money.
And...
Oh, this is just a preemptive strike. This is fine.
yeah, I don't need to Blizzaga these guys.
And a gold needle.
This next chest on the left is Thor's hammer, which is James's essentially best weapon. It's been a while since he had a weapon upgrade. He's been rocking that mithril hammer since we got the Mystic Key.
But we could have a second item that uses Thundara.
He can still use it while equipped with it.
No, all right then. Perfect.
So it does serve the double purpose of being a better weapon for him, and even though he'll probably never care enough to swing it, he can just use it from his equipped menu. And the Sunblade, which is a pretty good sword.
More
It's like
attack,
you
less
lose-
accuracy.
You lose a little accuracy, but it's also super effective against the undead, and it's got a lot of raw power. And then I can always take the defender.
Aw. You plus or minus 1, your accuracy's hilarious. Oh,
And the dragon mail, which helps to complete the suite
Ah.
of resistances.
We'll
So you
lose
give up lightning
electricity,
resistance,
but
but you get fire and ice. So now chat, without a ribbon, has fire, ice, poison, stone, and death resistance.
that seems pretty okay.
Yeah. That's why if you have a knight in the party, realistically, they're the one who doesn't get the ribbon, because they can actually have quite a bit of resistances by the end of the game.
Oh, we're getting blazed out here.
YOLO 420.
And yes, Jonathan, the magic that I'm constantly using is using an item, which is infinite. If I was casting a spell, then I would have to use spell slots.
Yeah, because notice on the actions on the bottom right is heal staff.
Yeah.
That's these magic items are infinitely usable and duplicate the effect of various spells.
It's shiny. Alright. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master.
Yeah.
So this is the guy that you talk to if you didn't already do that.
Yeah, if you
No,
didn't
no.
have the warp cube yet, that's your hint to go there. Because this is where you use the warp cube, and if you don't have it, you just kind of get stuck here. Not stuck in the sense that you can't leave, but stuck in the sense
Yeah.
that you can't go any further.
You are not progressing. Can you tell which one of us is not resistant? Just
Look.
everyone's like 6 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage. I'm like 15, baby.
Soon. Soon that shall be fixed. Hello, Blue Dragon, which is a regular enemy on
Yeah,
the
I was gonna say
lower floors.
we already fought one.
Yeah.
There he goes. You know what? Physician, heal thyself.
Yeah, I can do a little bit of that.
You know what? I'll take a little couple of baby heals. That's all I need. Use that warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress.
Yes.
Can I use the heal staff out of combat? I don't
No.
think so. That is its
No.
limitation.
Yeah, that would be a little broken.
Look at all these sweet treasures. And then that one very suspicious treasure down there.
All of the loot.
I'm going to get the one treasure to rule them all. Preemptive strike.
This is the dungeon where, with the limited inventories of the original game, I always had to throw away a bunch of stuff, and I always felt bad about it, but... I mean, you only got 4 weapon slots and 4 armor slots per character. There was no bag.
And what you do is you throw away all of your elixirs. Because you
What's
weren't
an
going to use them
elixir?
anyway.
What's an elixir?
We technically have one.
We do in this version.
Yeah.
Not in the NES version.
I know. Chat gets hit points and strength. Scott gets strength, stamina, and luck.
It's not bad.
James gets hit points, intellect, and luck.
That's good.
And I don't get jack. Traveled to all the map locations. Why am I getting that now?
That is actually weird. Well, no, that is correct because this is technically the last zone in the game. Because the last place you go is a place you've already been to. So,
Alright. It just feels like it took a while to get here. Also, what spell is Scourge again?
Scourge is it was a level 5 black magic spell that causes poison elemental death.
Oh. Well, I can do that now.
Yeah, it usually doesn't work very well. There are some enemies that are susceptible to it, but that was always one of the... Yeah, it was originally called Bane.
Hit points
Oh,
and
you got
luck.
hit points. But in this game, it was always weird that there's like 4 or 5 different death spells. It's like that's all endgame black magic is just various forms of death magic.
And most bosses are immune.
Yeah. Because you got at level 5 you get Bane, which is AoE poison based death. At level 6 you get Quake.
All right, that being a potion was uncalled for.
Quake and Death slash Rub at level 6. And then at level 7 you get I'm drawing a blank for some reason. At level 8 you get XXXX. That's another death spell.
We wouldn't be able to have that on Twitch if that still existed.
Look, it's got an extra X, so it's okay.
That means it's worse.
I guess 7 didn't have a death spell, because it was Blizzaga,
Oh, man, we're getting
Dun,
ambushed a lot.
Saber. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Oh, and Blind. Yeah, there's a level 7 Blind spell, which is just like, really?
But does the blind at least work in this game?
I believe so.
Because that's not a given. Hey, look, another protect ring. And
Yeah,
another healing
Quake
health.
was another one of the instant death spells. Yeah, so it was like Rub, Quake, Bane, and XXXX. All were death spells.
Alright, and now to the north. Oh, Black Flan. Oh, you're Spell Flan, aren't you? Unless you crit. Do you want to use an item? Do you want to cast a spell? How are you feeling?
I can cast a spell.
What would you like to
Hit 'em with
cast?
The... I think these guys... give them a Faraga. Because I think these guys are vulnerable to fire.
Well, in that case... and just
This is
super murder.
the most necessary spell slot.
All right. Well, that looks like a place to cube if I've ever seen one. I was going Mario Punch. All right, we got several rooms and then another way down. I'm guessing
Yep,
is more
there's-
treasure.
There's some very good stuff here.
You're great. Well, I'm glad to hear it. All right. Making our way through here. Ah, I found treasure. And that guy found death.
Oh, Mia was twitching in her sleep.
That's not a treasure, but it is a something.
It is something very good. And I wonder
we
if
already
you'll
have
even
Mithril.
remember
Yeah, we-
enough.
Yeah. You could have stopped that sentence so long ago.
It's something that was referenced much earlier in the game, and we will have to go back to that point of reference for it, but it was
Manticores.
a while ago.
You know what? They ain't scary.
Manticore, Manticore.
Not their best song, but a good one, a memorable one. No! I've been poisoned. Alright, go in here. Can chat cast Poisona? Was that one of the ones that chat got? We got Blindna.
No, chat can't.
Yeah.
It's a level 4 spell.
Oh, I'm napping. Oh, another diamond shield. Oh, it's a ribbon.
Yeah.
Now to ruin my defense. It's ruined. Now I take the diamond armlet. No, because that would make James where I'm at now, so it wouldn't be nice. You informed me that we're going to get another diamond armlet soon.
Nope.
Dang it. I was going red fire. Ha-ha! Poison is a thing of the past, maybe. I don't know if the ribbon negates all of those effects in this game the way that it normally does, but I'll presume.
Like, unfortunately, on-hit effects bypass resistances, so, like, if enemies have poison on hit, then they can still poison us, but abilities like Stinger will generally be resisted.
Confuse?
Yeah. Use
What?
the wizard staff, not the mage's staff.
Oops.
Why, when you were at the waterfall cave and you got the wizard staff, you were like, another mage's staff, and I was like, no, it's a different item. There's a mage's staff and a wizard staff.
They're the same thing. Everyone knows.
Look, if James and I were mages, we wouldn't be able to cast high-level spells.
If you were cool, you would be able to cast it all. Got him.
Incorrect.
Sweet, delicious healing. All right. Oh, that is an unfortunate amount of hit points, chat. But at least you have agility, stamina, and intellect.
Perfect.
Scott has intellect.
That's fine.
James has hit points and luck. Hello, Evil Eye. Haven't seen you in a while. Bye. Was enough to level me up. Man, that Evil Eye gave a lot of experience considering he's a punk. Agility and stamina. This game is very good. I agree. Oh yeah, that one dwarf guy.
Yeah. So now we gotta bring it to him. But of course, if we leave to bring it to him, we would have to reclimb the whole tower and everything, so you probably don't want to do that. But if you bring it to him, you get something real good.
Well, this isn't the last hurrah. We got one more place to go after this, right? So we got time, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
It's like, admittedly, it is a very useful weapon, but you don't need it to complete this dungeon. And then the black robe and white robe, both of which are very useful.
I wonder where this is going.
It's not
Whoa,
better
it's terrible.
than yeah, it's not better than the diamond armlet. But if you don't have the diamond armlet on your white wizard, it is very good. But it does give resistance to fire and instant death, which he already has from the ribbon anyway. But can be used in battle to cast Invisora.
Okay.
So it raises everybody's evasion, which is also stackable.
And then
Black robe casts Blizzara
Ah.
and resists ice and time. But
Time irregularities.
yeah.
Now, is it only bad time irregularities?
Yes.
I was gonna be like just haste miss. You just go, oh.
Although I would be kind of shocked to see anyone trying to cast haste on a black wizard anyway.
Look, you don't know. Look, that wizard's from the streets, and all he knows is how to throw hands.
I mean, black wizards do get to use Cat Claw, which is a surprisingly good dagger weapon.
Also, where's the red robe? Just touchy subject. I'm sorry.
Look, in the 20th anniversary edition, red wizards don't get left out. Like I said, you get that there's two like red wizard only swords that we get in the 20th anniversary edition, and they're both really good.
I have a cat claw and 4 shots of fast. While I'm in here. Oh, it's these rooms are laden with treasure and something else.
Except for the bottom two. Those are just like computer panels. They don't do anything.
Excellent. I can save time. How dare you? Frickin' potions. It's just the most disrespectful thing. Oh, the Stolems. Money. A protect cloak.
Now, the Protect Cloak is interesting because it's a shield slot item, but it's one that anyone can wear,
Uh-huh.
which means even James can use it.
Anyone can wear
Anyone can wear it.
absolutely any and everyone.
Anyone.
Single tear
Uh-huh.
just rolls down my cheek. Well, I guess I know who's getting it.
Yeah, and look how good that is.
It's very
And it's
good.
like, it's so much better than my buckler, but James can't wear
Yeah.
anything in that slot otherwise, so... And I...
Oh, but we got clothes!
Yeah, look at that.
Let me just put those on real quick.
Oh yeah, on you, perfect. And I want to say, unfortunately, I think you only get one protect cloak in the game. There might be a second one, maybe, in the final dungeon. I'm trying to remember, and I can't recall for sure.
And then there's that room right before the next, or the stairs. So that's fine. And then I'll talk to you. From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. Do I want to interact with that little bubbly thing? Maybe not
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can do it. It's not gonna like
Oh.
affect anything.
Okay. Oh, chat wearing shades. Didn't even slow him down. Observation window looks out upon the world. The four forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as mist converging on a single point. Point at the center of the four altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine! Guys, I know where the Chaos Shrine is.
It's almost like we've known since the beginning of the game.
You didn't know that.
You're right, I definitely didn't. I had no idea.
As someone who's never played this game before, you were in the dark,
Mm-hmm.
and no one
Never
cast
heard of it.
blind on you.
What are we even playing? What the heck is this?
Paperboy.
Oh, okay.
Sasuke's blade. Well, none of us
And
are
that
Sasuke,
is-
so...
That is a ninja-only weapon.
So I'll go and put that on wrong.
And what's weird about Sasuke's blade, which was originally just called katana, you actually get two of them, but they're ninja only. So it's like, unless you're specifically running 2 or more thieves in your party, you will never make use of both of those.
Well, that just means that you should.
I mean, I have had a party before that was like a fighter, 2 thieves, and I think either a red mage or a white mage, specifically so that I could use all of the ultimate weapons.
What an exciting floor this is.
Yeah, basically go diagonal and you'll reach the exit.
Oh. James has been shot.
All white mage party? Yeah, bad idea, don't do it. That is the worst party you can possibly do.
No, 4 martial artists is... That one guy said so.
No. Because at least a 4 martial artist party can kill things.
Safety first. Put on your
Oh, jeez! James has been tinied. Thank you very much, Tiny.
ouch, baby.
James
Look at
has
that.
been smote. Oh, no, we're all level 40.
Yeah, we all leveled
Check.
together.
Chat's hit points are no longer unfortunate, and also has strength, stamina, and luck. Scott
That
leveled.
that is the level.
James got intellect. And I also got intellect, but also strength and luck and a couple hit points. His A level of all time, yes.
Yep. Yeah, I got a few hit points and nothing else.
We're about to do a boss fight. I'll preserve your preservatives.
All right. Oh, you should use the Thor's hammer. I don't think you've used it yet.
I have not used the Thor's hammer yet. Can I just? No.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect. To be fair, I hadn't used the Black Robe yet either, but I've had the Thor's hammer longer, so.
Yeah.
See, all you gotta do is crit. I was gonna say that wasn't impressive, but it got the job done, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, we didn't find Warmech.
Oh yeah, it was that. It's that last strip that where you could find him, correct?
Yeah, this floor specifically, you can randomly find Warmech, but it is a rare encounter.
Did he drop anything interesting?
No.
All right, good. Defeated the 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of the wind, be last to burn in your eyes. All right. Meh. I'm guessing someone's gonna do a protect and... Oh, we don't gotta do no jack nothing.
Yeah, it's like technically you could do no shock just for chat's sake, but I can start buffing the offensive peoples.
Ow! Does this game differentiate between physical and magical defenses?
Yes.
Is Proterra specifically physical?
Yes.
Shucks. Let's see. Maybe I
Could
just
do
heal
like
or-
Ilara.
yeah. "20 hits."
Now, if you want, I could use Temper to keep buffing people.
We haven't seen that yet. Gimme. Oh, you were supposed to be faster. I like the timing of that heal, at least.
Yep.
Eh. Ah, see, I knew it. Have my fist up in the air with this why I oughta pose. Alright. Now the crystals are glowing again. We replaced their AA batteries. So this will last them for a little while. Still think I'm ready to participate in a 90s workout video. Very well could. As long as there's not a leg day there. Alright. And now we gotta go visit a dwarf.
Yep.
The character's very chesty. You know what else I'm gonna do? Right here? Went from 31 to 40 on that save file.
Yeah, there's a lot of XP to be had in the final dungeons.
Now, I want to say the dwarves are in one of those 4 clusters of yellow dots way over here.
North.
Did I miss it?
That one. You gotta land a little bit lower. There you go.
Alright, my friend, I found your shiny rock. Now make me something good. Is this adamantite? Hoots! I'll use it to make it the finest sword you'll ever wield. You do this on your 4 mage run and just go, neat.
Yeah.
In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her. She's yours.
That's always the funny thing about them making a big deal out of this is if you don't have a knight, this is just a piece of garbage.
It is
'Cause
very
only
specific.
knights can wield it.
Well, dang. Oh, but I got an achievement for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
But it is very, very good.
that's pretty okay, I guess.
It's like not only does it have a very high attack and accuracy rating, I don't know if you noticed, but it also says effective against most types of enemies. It's because it counts as, like, you know how all these weapons are like effective
Yeah.
against undead, effective against dragon.
It's just all of
Excalibur
it.
is just effective against all.
Do you want the Defender or the Sunblade? The Sunblade has more attack, but less accuracy.
Yeah, it is a tough choice, but I think I prefer the Sunblade.
Done. Alright. Chat is officially kitted to the nines.
Yep.
Let's go to a cheap inn. Not to cheapen the experience.
Should have checked Travago.
How dare you! Scott now has nice accuracy.
The real reason to use the Sun Sword.
I mean, I assumed. Alright. So it's a good thing I very recently learned where I need to go.
As you almost flew past it.
It was here in the ocean, right?
Right. So and then maybe do a save on the map right before going in, just to...
I saved several seconds ago. We wouldn't have lost much if I didn't save.
That's true.
Alright. Now, I think we're...
Now, you can talk to these bats now. Just as, you know, a little bit of an Easter egg. Because I remember you were asking about the bats before, and I pointed out that it's because some of the bats are actually semi-important. These are the bats.
The light of the four we've been seeking all this time. The light will open up the portal. The portal will transport you 2,000 years into the past, the beginning of the time loop. Shine the light of the 4 crystals on the black crystal at the center of the chamber. Doing so will open a time portal to this shrine as it existed 2,000 years ago. Power of the 4 fiends absorbed from the crystals is being fed into the past by the black crystal. The one distorting the beautiful light of the crystals is the one we've been looking for all along. The true root of all evil lies just ahead. Exciting. We are Sky People. Came to the shrine in an attempt to locate the source of the world's ruin. That was 400 years ago. The curse of the fiends changed us into these forms and prevented us from speaking. The light of the crystals enabled us to speak again.
So that's why when you first came here, if you tried to talk to them, they would have been like regular bats. They would have just said Kiki or whatever. But once you get all 4 of the crystals restored, then they can all speak again. And you also have to have gotten the Rosetta Stone because they are Lufanian.
It would be better if when I go to all of the caves that also had random bats, they also are just like, God help! Everyone nod in agreement. Put up your shiny rocks. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. One step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. We're like, all right.
Now, one big difference between the original version and this version, that gate there that you can step into to go back,
Yes.
yeah, that wasn't in the original game.
This was a one-way trip.
Yes, unless you have the exit spell. You could
Yeah.
still leave using exit, but if you didn't have a white wizard, there was no way to get out of here. You
Get
were
wrecked,
just
nerd.
you were in it. Like once you came here, that was it.
All right, so I saw that there's stairs on each of the four corners.
You want to go down to the right. Specifically down first and
Yeah.
then to the right, because I don't think you can go through the wall there.
Man, these guys are really hashtag blaze it. Get some of these hit points back. All right.
Just straight to the right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't have a whole lot of choices here.
From here, you're going to go down along the left side and then in through that central door.
Okay. Yeah, and it looks like there's nothing else
There's
going on.
nothing. Yeah, the first like half of this dungeon is this encounter. I used to have nightmares about this encounter because
Yeah,
they
it
can
seems
all
so
do
bad.
That attack used to do 150 to 300 damage, and there was no way to mitigate it. So if you encountered 4 green dragons and they all decided to use their poison attack, you're done.
Well, have you considered not letting them do it?
I mean, I always
See?
tried
See how I just stopped them there from doing it?
with the power of your mind.
Yes. All those intellect points, I'm telling you.
Right to the right.
I've gone too far.
Jeez, so many green dragons.
Yeah, but they're not going to be a problem. We had a discussion.
Yeah. In this version, they're not nearly as scary as they used to be.
See? Look at that. Oh, and we've all gotten the level.
Yeah, they give so much experience.
Jack got some stamina. Scott got
Oh,
some
hit points.
health, stamina, and luck. James got agility and stamina. And I got stamina and luck. Hey, friend, can we talk about this? No?
Get him.
Okay. Got
All
him.
right.
1 gil and 1 XP, hell yeah!
Yeah.
What a pivotal moment.
Now there are a couple treasure chests here which weren't in the original game, but
Oh,
dry ether, which is full MP.
dry as hell. Oh, hello everybody.
And look, we got light axes.
We do. Does silence stop you from using item
No.
spells? Ah, excellent. Hit him with the diarrhea. Hey, look, an elixir.
And an elixir. So
I'll
those
never
are-
use that.
They're very useful for the final boss fight. And here is where you finally use the loot.
I knew I got it for some reason. So I can play this sweet tune.
Yeah, so the princess gives it to you in the beginning of the game after you beat Garland. And in the original version of the game, since it wasn't a forced thing and you could just walk away from her and never get it, you would get here, not be able to proceed, and then if you didn't have a white wizard, also couldn't leave.
That's just solid gamesmanship.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, we got a left door, we got a right door, and we got a left door and we got a right door.
You'll want to go to the left and then up to the upper left corner.
Do I not want to check these doors first?
No, there's nothing in them.
Dare you
There will be
ruin my dreams.
there will be a little bit of loot in the final dungeon, but not here.
I did believe you, I just did it out of spite. So what are these low-level dinguses doing out here?
You know, hanging out.
Not anymore. Alright. Now we went in that stair and we came out this stair.
Yep.
So
So you're gonna go all the way over to the left side, go down those stairs.
frickin' flans. Alright, this time I'm doing it. Black robe, go. It wasn't that impressive.
Yeah, they resist ice. But not fire.
Ow! That was rude. At least I got a double heal to make up for it. I'm not even gonna heal myself. I'll be fine, probably.
I could always start using a heal helmet to help out.
Yeah, well, I think it's just me that's in pain right now.
Yeah.
It's fine. What's the worst that can happen, Scott?
You could die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, it's not my problem anymore. There's plenty more Heroes of Light, ain't there?
Oh, not really.
Get back here.
3 of them tried to petrify you, all failed. The 4th one was like, you know what, I'm out.
I'm now at fullish health.
all the way to the right and then all the way down.
All right. Oh, getting close to another level. Say all the way right before we go down.
Yep.
That's a lot of Medusing. Too bad that they're weak and they're bad at looking at us. Level up. Chat gets everything.
Oh,
wow.
That was a hell of a level.
That's the best level I've ever seen. Chat was feeling it. Scott got hit point, strength, and agility.
I'll take it.
James got everything but strength, which
Wow.
is another fantastic level.
Yes.
And I got hit points.
To be fair, it was a lot of hit points.
Butt strength. Tiny said strength.
Alright, and oh look, does that look familiar?
Oh, it's the boss gauntlet.
The Gauntlet.
The Gauntlet. It's a high level spell. Thinking about how many times I'm going to have to cast things, and this is just the first of a boss gauntlet.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with that.
Alright.
It's like, if anything, I would either use the healing staff or the light axe. Just hit him with some Diara.
I gotta get juiced. Now chat's gotta get juiced. Although I guess under the same circumstances, using up all of your spells for the spell slots for that.
Yeah, maybe instead of a haste, I could do. Well, we have some ethers, right?
Yeah, I've never used any.
So as long as we have a few ethers, we could always drink those right before going into the final boss fight. It's like, ideally we want to save the elixirs for during the fight, because those are full restore of everything, which is incredibly valuable, but...
I don't remember you
Ow.
casting Flare.
Yeah, these new versions of the fiends are a bit stronger.
James knew, though. He's like, I don't have to heal. I'm just gonna finish the fight.
Yeah.
Wow. You have less XP than some trash mobs I've seen.
Alright.
Um,
You want to look at our items real quick just to see what we're working with?
I have 12
have 12
ethers,
ethers, so that's not bad.
2 dry ethers, and 2 elixirs.
Yeah, ideally the elixirs and dry ethers we want to save for the battle itself if we can. But those ethers...
Oh yeah, I got strength tonics too. I forgot
Yeah.
about those. And a power staff. Neat.
Yeah.
I was like, was that like a magical item that I missed? No, it's just
No.
a power staff. Neat. Not even gonna heal.
Yeah, we can staff and helmet up.
I think I know where I need to go.
Yep.
I just
So
have a
you-
feeling.
So you want to go up and
Oh.
into that door.
Oh, there's a door there. Okay.
I can heal helmet for now while we're just kind of recuperating. Dang it.
Sure can.
And then go to the right.
All right, more enemies.
Also more ow.
There, less enemies.
Guys.
Some heals occurred.
Alright, keep going to the right and then go down between those rooms. Preemptive strike, that's good. That's free heal estate. Oh yeah, I like that. I noticed you had chat use the healing helmet because you refuse to not be attacking.
Magic, even via items, is garbage, and the only one I will accept is the Giant's Gloves because that allows punching to punch harder.
Even though you have higher int than chat.
Chat, are you gonna take that from Scott? I'm insulted for you, frankly.
Look, I speak the truth.
I've met me. I know that's not true.
Alright, and then you want to go down here.
Oh, is there? Do I not want to go right to?
Correct. There are some items you can get here. They are technically optional, but shut up, go get them.
Well, I'd try to fight you on it, but I'm stupid. I don't have the intelligence.
Yeah. Also, you can see from the encounters that, like, each of these floors is kind of, like, themed to that fiend.
Yeah.
So, like, we fought Medusas and Golems in the Earth area, now we're fighting...
This is a very ominously out of the way chest over there.
Yeah.
And interesting. Ha-ha!
I thought this chest was a second Protect Cloak, but I doubted myself. So that would be good for me.
I could wear
Anyone can wear one.
it. Anyone. Just gonna give it to chat.
Would be such a downgrade from the Aegis Shield.
These lava worms were in the door. An elixir!
Yeah.
Another just trinket for me to hold on to for the end of my days. Oh. We should have an ongoing tally throughout the Final Fantasies. Someone keep track of all of the elixirs that I collect and don't use.
Look, in Final Fantasy V, you can buy elixirs.
That's blasphemous.
And in fact, in Final Fantasy II, you can also buy elixirs.
double blasphemous. I will have to buy 99 in each game to inflate the numbers.
It's like
Ooh,
that
I
was
like
the
that
reason
thing.
why in Final Fantasy V I actually used elixirs, because I was like, I can literally buy these. I'm just going to use them.
See, Coldfire Surge understands heirlooms. Chat's got some agility. Scott's got some intellect.
Okay.
James got some strength and intellect. And I got agility, stamina, and luck. Immediately heal that damage. Oh wait, I started to angle down, but that might not be the optimal direction.
That's fine. You can get around either way.
No. Gotta be optimal.
Alright, YouTube chat section. Comment section, whatever. I used the suboptimal word.
Yeah. Hey, Sasuke's other blade.
Yeah.
YouTube chat really does like to tell me everything I did wrong at all times. It's a constant wave of blah. Just like earlier today, someone sent me or posted like an entire paragraph of what I did wrong, and then in the paragraph he put, "I don't mean to backseat," and I just responded with, "You're trying not to backseat," and you posted a whole ass paragraph about it. And he went, "I said I'm trying, not hard enough."
It's like, not very hard.
Yes, I understand that shit comments are good for engagement, but they're not good for my brain. And also, it's the approach. There's such a thing as constructive criticism. Constructive criticism is fine. Being a dick about it is less so. And unfortunately, a lot of people on the internet don't know how to differentiate between the two because they've never talked to a real human being before.
Alright, time for round 2 of the Fire Fiend.
Alright. So, if I'm not gonna go super haste mode...
I wonder if this was the one I was able to paralyze. That would be funny. I want to try casting hold. Because I want to say that was like... The funny thing was that this one actually could be paralyzed, but
Okay.
maybe not. We'll see.
Then you'll still do that, honestly, and then...
Then Giant's Gloves. It's like she has death magic now, but we're all immune to death, so it's whatever.
Alright, so it did miss. Do you want to try again, or do you...
I will try. I will try one more time, and it probably won't work, but I just want to give it that shot.
Oh!
Ow.
That hurt.
Doesn't work. I think it was only the first version of her that can be paralyzed, and I just was very unlucky that I failed 3 times to do it, but maybe I'll cast Proterra. Cause ow. I knew she had strong physical attacks, but god dang.
we'll just get that going. And honestly, yeah, let's just start swinging.
Yeah, she's already hurting.
All right. With all of that, you should be not in the danger zone anymore, at least.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I might just go for an attack or a Blizzaga.
Blizzaga, you say? it's not quite the same as a Blizzara.
No. Okay, I gotta show her I mean business. I'm the black mage of the party.
Now you're the red mage of the party. Scott's gone colorblind.
Ha!
It's a real bad colorblind if you're confused and like. Yeah, I guess it's like full colorblind. If it's a dark shade of red, so you're like, it must be black mage.
Maybe I'll just either attack or heal helmet this time, because that Blizzaga was very unimpressive.
Heal.
There we go.
We're done.
I knew she was going to be dead soon anyway.
And they continue to not have very good XP.
Right, now the water floor. You'll just want to go down to that door below you.
Is that a chest or is that just...
It's set dressing.
Yeah. The double heal, we can catch up a little bit.
Yep. Specifically me, because I got stabbed in the face several times.
And they smell blood because they are
Yeah.
they are honed
like-
in.
Get him.
But I'm not going to put myself higher on the list because I can't wear capes.
What's your point?
You would say that. Am I just
Yeah,
kind
so
of
you'll
filtering my
go-
way down?
Yeah, so you'll go through here, and then when you come out the door, you'll go up into the next door. Alright, I am feeling much better. Perfect.
All right.
So you just go up through the next door.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll use some gauntlets here. In fact, gauntlets and then Thor's hammer, we can lightning wipe them out.
Don't worry, guys. I'm tanking. No, so are you. So's James. We're really spreading it out. There we go.
Right, and then out through that center door.
Stop looking at me. Out the center door.
And then to the right.
I'm guessing more lightning.
Yeah, lightning is fine here.
Oh, they also have lightning. How dare they? More lightning. Oh. Disappointment. Hit points and strength for chat. Agility and luck for Scott. And luck for James.
All right. And then there's the Kraken.
I've been told to release it.
Yes.
That should be fine.
Now you are going to want James to cast Protera here.
Okay.
Because the physical attacks can add up quick. And
What
then
would
I'll
you like?
do some buffing. Just haste it up.
Ah, 420. YOLO Blaze swag. The Kraken might give me enough XP to level. Maybe. Debatable. Do you want to haste again, or are you? Doing
Yeah,
some-
I can haste chat.
Yeah. We
I'm
shall
glad
not be
that- I'm glad that it's wasting time
20
trying to apply status effects.
24 hits. All right.
And then maybe I'll cast a Protera just to be on the safe side. Because I still got plenty of spell slots. That's why.
Holy moly! Chat,
Yeah,
why'd you have to go and do that? I had the record. Why'd you take it from me?
that Excalibur does not mess around.
Hooray, I leveled! Oh, and I got hit points and strength and intellect and luck.
It's a good level.
Scott, I want you. No, wait. Yes. That-
You were like trying to make sure it wasn't the haste level.
it wasn't level 4 magic. For no particular reason.
You're like, I need those.
All right.
Now, for this floor, we want to go south first. South and then east.
Ah, there's a room over there.
To that room.
A very suspicious room.
Oh boy.
What are they weak to?
They are not resistant to lightning.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a bunch of Nezglects.
And we
I will
won't.
point out that we are not immune to their death on hit. Because even though we resist death, it's different when it's an on-hit effect. So
No,
they
we're-
can absolutely kill us.
We're immune to it, see? And I got a Phoenix down, so I'm double immune to it.
That's not quite how that works.
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Get him, Scott.
Got him.
Alright, now get him again. Yeah.
Got him.
See? And we're all fully healed. It was all part of the plan. Those worms are purple.
Yeah.
You know what? Just... Oh, jeez. Look, and now you're fine.
Fine is a strong word.
Absolutely fine.
Right? And now, the Masamune.
The Master Moon Man.
So, the fun thing about this sword is that it is the strongest weapon in the game, but anyone, and I mean anyone, can wield it.
Oh. I see.
So
Ah.
even James can wield it.
Is this even going to be better for me? Like, obviously my attack goes up, but how many swings will I get?
If I remember correctly, I do think you lose your extra hits bonus for unarmed combat.
So we're gonna
But
do one for a tester, and then
yeah,
if it's
I would
bad, then
test. Because if it's better for you, then we can rock it. But if it's not,
then
can
you're,
always give
you're
it to
definitely
me.
getting it. Yeah. All right. 7 hits. I mean, it was good damage, but 7 hits.
so that begs the question: is it worth giving up all of your extra hits to wield the Masamune? Haha! And I've got the long, shiny hair to go with it.
Oh, I'm being outdamaged now. Oh, now I'm regretting this decision. Maybe it was just those guys. It was just those guys. It's okay.
Yeah, you're still doing a
You-
boatload of damage.
You're allowed to keep it.
It's true. The more we level up, the stronger you become. Like, that's the thing about the martial artists is that they scale better with levels than like any other character. So it's like the higher level you get, the better the martial artists are.
Team man, I feel like we just fought you.
Yeah.
You have enough to haste 2 of us this fight and 1 other fight.
Well, we've also got the ethers, don't forget.
And the ethers, don't forget.
So I'll start by hasting you, and then I'll haste chat and also consider hasting myself, depending on how it goes.
Oh, he's gone mad with power.
Yeah, now that I have the Masamune, it's like, well, I want to make use of it. Honestly, that blaze was pretty weak.
Yeah. Didn't even feel it. Honestly, just meh.
Yeah, some heals.
Hit him with the Nintendo 64 and the Nintendo 24. I didn't do 64 hits. I don't know why I said that.
Good old Nintendo 24.
It was my favorite system. Do you want to haste yourself? Do you think there's going to be enough time in the day?
I kind of want to do it. Although, no, I'll. If there's an opportunity, I'll do that during the chaos fight because that one can be a really long fight. But here, you know what? I'll just cast Temper on.
On me, yeah, I hear you. I got
Yeah,
it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then honestly,
Oh, I did.
during the chaos fight, I think that
Oops.
there should be. Oh,
I realized halfway through the second turn, I was like, how did we swing again?
it was your plan all along.
Mwah.
I can always switch to the heal helmet just to kind of try to keep people healthy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure the fight's
during-
about to be over.
Yeah, during the chaos fight, I'll probably be spending a lot of time casting magics, but then if you guys don't end the fight, I will jump in with the Masamune and try to do some damage of my own. But we'll see how it goes.
Dry ethers are dry.
Yeah, I would save those for the battle, just in case we need them, because we might have to use one on James, if nothing else. Yeah, I would say I can drink a couple more ethers and then give 1 or 2 to James as well. Because it's like you might as well use them. You're not going to want to use the ethers in battle because they only restore 1 MP per level. So it's like you might as well use them to top up before going into the final fight.
That's fair. Also, take it easy, Luyan-chan. Have fun. I see one room to rule them all.
Yep.
And then a couple of gremlins.
Alright, well.
Yeah. This will be a good opportunity. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. To heal.
Yeah. Nice.
And then chat was like, alright, enough of that.
Also, like, so close to a level. But yeah, you can do a little bit of that.
That's honestly all I need. Oh, I feel like this is it.
This is indeed it.
Alright. Here we go. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight in Cornelia. You beat my ass in, like, within the first hour of the game. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, you did defeat me then, but the 4 great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the 4 fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me to the past. Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly.
Yeah.
In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Oh, man. He's been drinking his milk. But I will be reborn again here. So even if, or as you die again and again, I shall return, born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Hi, Chaos.
Hey.
I know what must be done. Is the strength tonic better or worse than the giant glove? Do you know?
Oh.
Okay.
I've literally never used the tonics before.
Oh, he's blazing it. Alright, Scott. I'm gonna wait for you. You're gonna haste chat. We're gonna continue to buff ourselves. You're gonna haste yourself. And then we'll be ready. I should have used a bigger heal.
I can't seem to find a value for the strength tonic. Like everywhere I'm seeing is just like it raises attack. It's like, okay, but by how much? It raises it.
By amount.
It's like the spells I found out right away, like a few days ago when I went to research the spells. I found the values for those immediately, but
That's messed up.
Slowra, yeah.
I'm gonna need another haste from you.
Yeah, it's unfortunately that is a thing he can do, and it's annoying. You'd think it would get resisted, but oh no, he doesn't have the ribbon.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just. Don't worry, I'm still waiting. Oh, holy moly!
That's gonna hurt.
I should have healed harder. Oh, I should have healed harder. All right. We are officially ready to attack now, though. Everyone is hasted.
Yeah. It's definitely a Healaga.
Uh-oh. Goodbye,
No,
Cruel
that's
World.
fine. That's just Blizzara. That's
Okay.
super weak.
Yeehaw!
That is some damage.
You haven't been
Yeah, I haven't
drinking the
buffed
sauce like
nearly
we
as
have.
much.
Honestly, just
Yeah, another Healaga. Honestly,
I
I
think
should
that
just be
oh,
I should
go.
just be casting Temper, either on myself to make my attacks worth something, or on you to make you go even harder.
I wasn't gonna tell you what to do, but you mentioned it, so
Honestly, I would cast Healaga again. Yeah,
Yeah.
just be ready. Because, like, even if James runs out of MP, I can just toss him a Dry Ether or something. Jesus.
all right.
I will point out, the original Chaos had 2,000 hit points.
Well, he's got one or two more now.
Yeah, just a little bit more. I believe it's 20,000 now, if I'm remembering correctly. In which case, he doesn't have much left.
Yep, there it
Yep,
goes.
there it is.
Yeehaw!
Martial artists.
Yay!
If you buff up hard enough, it's pretty nuts.
You guys with your fancy legendary swords and your whatnots. I had the power of fists and drugs. We did it. We saved the world. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. So the martial artist is Florida Man? Yes. The light of the 4 crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, fire, and heart. Go planet. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. You got your hands on this back in the day in the NES, and you were like, why have I been wasting my time on action games? RPGs, they're pretty fun.
Yeah.
But magnified by the 4 forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as their world sank into darkness. But all of that is now past. With the 4 forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself. Oh wait, even though we killed Garland once.
Yeah, but we broke the time loop, so that, like, never happened.
Timey-wimey. When this fateful day that was sent time spiraling into a loop... Or when was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? January 7th, 2006. 2026. I know what year it is. None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of the 4 young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. How's it going, Iris? None will ever recall the struggle the 4 endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. What game are we at today? We've just finished Final Fantasy 1, which means that next time we're playing Final Fantasy 2. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds live on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. Man, this end scroll is elaborate. And now the return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. We're Chrono?
I'm a warrior.
You are the bringer of light. Yes, we are Jamer. Well, we've only gone and done it.
Yeah.
Oh, and for the final part of the session, I had a controller that worked. It was so nice. Oh, it's gonna really wait for that text scroll to very slowly get up there. And 1 down, 9 more to go. Baby.
But hey, my estimates were right. It rounded out pretty well in terms of time.
Yeah, not bad. 9's up to 15 now. Yeah, but I'm stopping at 10. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. and then Final Fantasy music, and we've hit the credits.
Yeah.
At least the credits scroll slightly faster than...
And the credits are skippable.
So they are. Oh, but I don't have that button anymore. I found it. I found that button. And save completed game data? Sure. Look at that. It's all golden. It's achievement unlocked. All right. So there we go. Final Fantasy 1 is in the books. So that means on Thursday, we start Final Fantasy 2. And we keep the Final Fantasy train a-rolling. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. Oh yeah, Friday. I said Thursday. Friday. The evening streams. I know my days. Don't you worry about it.
Sure.
Yep. So yeah, on Friday, we'll start Final Fantasy 2. I hope everybody enjoyed the playthrough. I hope everybody has a great rest of their evening. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.